Hey guys, what's up? It is Vlogmas Day. And so guys, if I'm being completely honest with you guys, I am having an emotional day today. I just left a meeting for Daniel's school, just like with a speech pathologist, and just just getting a checkup on how things are going with him, some things that I can work at home, with helping him understand a little bit more while he's in school, which is all great. And I'm super thankful that the teachers are involved and active and things like that. I didn't do no makeup today, but I did make sure my face was moisturized. I am over here by my mom's house because Daniel gets out of school in like an hour or two, and we're going to make some gingerbread houses later on today in this vlog, so stay tuned for that. But I just wanted to have one of those transparent moments because you know how you feeling on top of the world, you feeling good. I still can get like and I'm pretty sure that me having these emotions have a lot to do with my body about to get to that point where, ladies, but I just wanted to make sure I always keep it real with you guys. I wanted to do real natural, like simple outfit. Just left the school so y'all can see my little tag. But I don't know. It was just down to like, I just needed a break. I needed a break from people. I was gonna take my mom on a date, but she ended up having some stuff going on. So I was like, I haven't been spending any money on fast food, and I'm not using this as an excuse for me to spend money on fast food. But I decided to take myself out to eat. I'm trying out a new restaurant called Flavor Rich. So I seen it on TikTok. I looked up TikToks, in the area near me, and I was like, oh, okay, bet. And it wasn't super far, probably maybe I want to say 10 minutes, or it was 10 minutes. So I'm here. I know I don't got a super high energy, but I feel like I just needed a break, y'all. I really just needed a break. And I've asked people hey, is the food good? Everybody said yeah. So I'm gonna go inside and we're gonna go ahead and try this out. Hopefully it's not super packed because they don't have it where you can see in the inside, but the inside can see in the outside. So I'm gonna take y'all on this process with me. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notification, hit that thumbs up button, comment down below. Team Airi all day, every day. How are y'all feeling today? How are y'all really feeling? Now, how are y'all gonna make yourselves look to feel? Not how should you feel, how do you feel? For me, I would say the words for me, I'm just really just chill. I feel like I needed a detox from certain people's energies, and I just needed make sure I checked in with Airi. This is a check-in with Airi. Hey, how are you doing? How are you feeling? I don't have church today. I'm not linking with Banana Crew today. It's just a check-in. Hey, Airi, how are you? Are you good? What do you need? Do you need more attention? Do you need more time? Are you feeling lonely? What are you feeling? Are you okay? And I feel like self-check, self-reflection is so important because you got to check in with yourself. Normally when I would feel like this, I got to call my girls hey, I'm feeling, but it's I'm teaching myself and learning how to cope, how to push through, and how to really understand what I'm going through. What emotions am I feeling right now? What could be triggering this emotion? Hey, did I do a spiritual dump? Do I need a spiritual dump? You know what I'm saying? Am I pouring into myself as much as I'm pouring out? Have I checked in with myself? I've been working, making sure I didn't miss a day of Vlogmas. And even though I'm vlogging now, I still needed to make sure I checked in with myself. So I'm gonna go into this restaurant. I'm gonna, vlog and tell y'all my reviews and things like that. And then I'm gonna get Daniel when he gets out of school, and we're gonna go home and spend some time with each other. I'm thinking maybe even watch a movie. I just need to check in with myself. I need to check in with my son. How are things going? I talked to your teacher, check-ins. This is a check-in video. Of course we're gonna be making gingerbreads later on, but just giving y'all just the basis of how my day started so y'all would know. I love y'all, wouldn't be here without y'all, and I am out of here. Stay tuned. Okay, y'all, so I'm sitting down and I think I'm going to get they're doing lunch right now, so I think I'm going to do a catfish and grits, and I kind of want some crab, like a crab cake type of entree, and they got different types of drinks as well, so we're going to try it out. We're going to see what it's talking about. We're going to see what it's talking about, so stay tuned. right, y'all, so I'm back at the house, and this vlog is not going to be that long. I know I'm supposed to be doing the gingerbread houses, but Daniel was not in the mood, and I refused to do it without him because I bought them for us. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that video because my baby was really moody today. I think we both was moody, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on in the Lynch household, but I for sure am going to be praying through this house again tonight. Again, just staying up in prayer throughout the day. I'm really happy that I went and took myself on a self date. I didn't like scroll on my phone while I was eating. I literally just ate and looked at my food and talked to myself and thought to myself, and it was so needed after I got off alive for a little bit once my food had got there, because I really needed to check in with myself, and I really needed to ask myself exactly what I was feeling. And once I kind of processed my emotions and kind of processed exactly what I was feeling, what I was going through, it was kind of like, all right, now, so what are you gonna do about it? Are you gonna pout about it, or are you gonna give yourself the day, give yourself a couple hours? And that's exactly what I did. I made sure I communicated with those that I know love me, those who say that I suck at communicating, and I let them know, hey, I'm going through something right now. I'm having a little emotional state. I'm fine, but I just need a reset. I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to answer any questions of what's wrong because I don't even know what's wrong. I'm still trying to figure out what's wrong, and if something is wrong, or do I just need a mental setback, a mental reset. And I feel like getting into the process of working, balancing ministry, balancing being a mom, balancing, making sure I'm learning who I am as a woman, trying to, aspiring to be a wife one day. It's so many things that have to get in order to get to that point. And I feel like I can beat myself up a lot and make a lot of things difficult for myself because I can get in my own way. And so when it comes to getting out your own way, you have to recognize that you're in your way. Me seeing that I can get in my way a lot, it's really a process of recognizing, opening my eyes and saying, hey, I'm recognizing you're getting in your way. You're having some commitment issues flare up. Trust issues are flaring up. Or are you really healed about this because you're responding this way? Or you're acting this way, but you feel this way? Are you really moving off of your emotions? Or are you moving spiritually? Who's operating right now? Is it your spiritual man or is it your flesh? Who's getting more and what? And it's the same thing like working out. Same thing of like going to a gym or anything. Somebody would say like, I know y'all supposed to be eating. You can tell on the cheer mat who was doing their crunches, who was doing their stretches, and you can tell who wasn't and who just showed up for practice thinking that they was gonna get by, because now we're doing the splits and you're not touching the ground all the way, or now it hurts, or you didn't sprung something. And so I just really just like wanna just inform you guys of just how I was feeling today, how I kind of processed through it. Of course, going into prayer, even asking for prayer, like, hey, keep me uplifted in prayer. Just going through a moody state right now. But I know sometimes we can get into these states and we're like, all right, God, am I resting today? That if we're not continuing to stay prayed up and protected, if we don't have our full armor of God on from the crown of our head down to the soles of our feet, if we do not have our full armor of God on, we can literally get attacked. The devil does not sit and wait for, hey, you ready to fight? You sure? For the girl who was watching this and she's like, where am I too emotional? Am I going through something? Am I crazy? No, you're not crazy. You're allowed to have emotions. You're going to go through things. Your faith walk is a walk. It's a process. It's a journey. And there are great moments and there are some moments that can get ugly, but it's necessary. Okay? Remember that. It is necessary. Do that sound British? Do that sound British? A little bit? No. Okay. Ooh, no offense. But no, seriously, y'all. I just wanted to come on here and rant for a little bit because, like, I can go on a whole tangent. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are saying I should start a podcast. I feel like a podcast don't sound bad. Hear me out. My whole thing is, even with Vlogmas, even for these past 3 months, is really showing and proving not only to my supporters, but I'm trying to gain trust with myself. If Airi says, hey, you're going to complete and do Vlogmas and actually do it, then I feel like I'm gaining trust with myself. Like, I'm not doing this like, oh, for the money. You know what I'm saying? It's nice. Don't get me wrong. But I'm not doing this. I'm doing this to prove not only to the enemy that you were a liar. You've lied on my name. You've lied on my reputation. You've lied on my brand. You've lied and convinced me, and I've convinced myself that your lies are the truth, that I'm not worthy, that I'm not this, that I fell off, that I'm all of these things. And here I am unlearning all of those things, but I have to put the trust back into myself, which was just kind of like of course, the trust in God, but I have to build trust in myself that when you say you're going to do something, if it's wake up at 5 a.m., if it's you're going to start working out, if it's you're going to stick to this diet, it's really just building that self-control and that discipline, the things that we ask for in prayer. But it's like, I can't ask God, oh God, give me $1 million. Oh God, give me a man. But I don't even got the mindset for a man. You know what I'm saying? I'm still dealing with trust issues. I don't even know how to handle my emotions when they come. Am I growing in that aspect? Yes. But it's like, I feel like sometimes we ask for stuff, then we get impatient when we don't get it right away. But it's like, if Daniel said, I want to drive, and I said, yeah, go ahead. How many people are going to get hurt if I let him behind the wheel at 6 years old because that's what he wants right now? I'm waiting. Okay. So it's like, I think sometimes we got to put stuff into a different perspective. And literally, God is our Father, where he's literally like, I love you. I'm going to discipline you. I'm going to give you instruction. I'm going to give you warning. I'm going to give you an opportunity, and I'm going to give you a chance, and I'm going to give you the knowledge and the wisdom to make the right decision. But if we're sitting in those positions and we're like, oh my gosh, I asked God for a man and here I am, not with one. You haven't went to therapy to figure out why you have commitment issues. You haven't figured out, like, when your man asks you to marry him, you say yes, and then the next day you like, I don't even like him no more. Or what happens because you were hurt in past relationships, that when he don't answer the phone, are you gonna be like, yep, knew it? Or are you gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's like, nope, we be missing all the steps. And I feel like a lot of people show us the steps afterwards. Nobody shows the healing process. It took me a whole year self-discovery, and I'm still healing. And when I say healing, I don't mean, oh, I'm sitting in the corner like, because I wouldn't be around Trey if I wasn't healed. But what I'm trying to say is that I'm still healing in areas and traumas in my life that I didn't even know that I had covered up or had tucked deep down inside, because of the things I was going through and because of the things that I was feeling. So it's just like a process. And I just be wanting to encourage the girls that watch me, even the young men that watch me, like, don't think that you pop in just because you got 8 bodies and 8 shorties, but nobody's pouring into you. When you need somebody to be there for you, because men have emotions and it's okay to have emotions, and a lot of times they're not taught that, and it's looked bad upon. Oh, he's soft. Oh, he too clingy. Oh, he this. But then we mad when our man not calling us. Then we mad when our man is all tough and he ain't got no emotions, and we wondering like, dang, he was playing hard to get, he's so mean. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, when he was trying to be nice to you, you was like, he a softie, he a this, and then now he a meanie, you want him, and now you wondering why you getting treated the way you getting treated. Okay, and let's not even get on the topic. Like, I can go on a tangent now, because I learned so much, and I learned so much not from looking at other people and looking at them like, never should I learned from my own experience, because I was one of those people that was like, never would I, never could I. And I went through stuff that I promised myself that I would never even talk about ever again. I went through stuff that I said I would never experience, yet I experienced it. You know what I'm saying? From friendships to business relationships to how I did stuff. I'm like, yep, first red flag in the business contract, I'm out. But then I got in situations where at that time it seemed convenient. At this time I needed this, I needed that, or I thought I had it under control, but I couldn't control it. And then once I realized that I lost control and I was dealing with the control issue, y'all see where I'm going here? It's the self-reflection for me. It's the self-reflection. And I know I even made like a whole brand of petty this, petty that. I went on whole tangents. I lost this, I lost that. But literally, I'm so thankful everything that has happened to me in this past year has happened, because I didn't realize how hurt the little girl inside of me was that was trying to wear these big women's shoes, like a little girl trying to wear her mom's heels and trying to fill them in and wondering why she keeps tripping, wondering why she keeps scratching her knee. But it's like, I never took the time to fill out the shoes. I never took the time to fit what size I was in. And if a little girl is trying to date and go into a big bad world with no knowledge, no insight, no true healing, no wisdom, not reading her books, you know what I'm saying, not really spending time and figuring out what her skill is, she's gonna get hurt. And I hope y'all just catching this, not in the literal sense, but catching what I'm throwing out there. And I know it's for the people that's catching it. I know you catching it the way you need to catch it. So this is just like my little rant for Vlogmas, because I just wanted to come on here and rant, because I just felt like ranting today. And I wanted to make sure that y'all got a video, because period. Other than that, stay tuned for the rest of Vlogmas. I got some other content coming for you guys as well, so stay tuned. Definitely want to take the kiddies out. Winter break is coming up, so we definitely are looking forward to Christmas and all the holiday excursions that are to come. But on that time, ladies and gentlemen, I love y'all so much. And I think I don't know if I talked about it or not, but if I was to start a podcast, it would be a little bit in the future, because like I said, I'm trying to build that trust in myself. And if you can't show up for Vlogmas, do not do no podcast, and they get one episode every year. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to just build up my consistency, build up my trust in myself. But don't get me started before I go on another tangent. But I love y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this Vlogmas rant. And yeah, if y'all want more topics, more Airi talks, let me know. And while Vlogmas is happening, maybe we can start posting some videos on my second channel. And comment down below how y'all liking the edits. Is the edits hidden or is they hitting? I'm talking about baby, these bad boys. Bye, okay? But again, I love y'all. Wouldn't be here without y'all. And I'm out of here.